Hello there and good morning. My name is Senta and I am co-owner of Bemingold Weddings and Events. I say good morning to you because it is early at my house here in Northern Virginia, and I am totally taking advantage of the situation that it is early. The sun is just starting to come up at my house and my kids are still sleeping. Shh. Rarity, never happens. I get up really early in the morning, and for some reason, my 1-year-old always knows that I'm awake no matter how quiet I am. So I'm taking advantage and I am welcoming you as a new introduction to our series that we're going to be telling you all about the event planning business that we are in here in Northern Virginia and the greater Washington, D.C. area. So welcome and thank you for listening. I am touching base with you today because there's a lot of limitations that we have going on right now, but one thing you can most certainly do is go on an early morning Saturday drive and check out some venues. You can't go in, but you can most certainly take a drive and check them out. When you're looking at a venue, one of the first things that you want to do, it seems intuitive, however, you want to make sure that can accommodate your guest count. Now, a great idea would be to have it in your mind that you want to have, say, 150 people. Most of the venues that we work out can accommodate 150 people. However, there are a few that can't. So if you were recently engaged, which we just got over the engagement season between Christmas and Valentine's Day, so you're kind of new at hunting things down and solidifying where you want to get married, make sure that you have a preliminary guest count already in place. Because if you drive out to a venue or drive into the city and you fall absolutely in love, but it doesn't accommodate the amount of people that you want to have, say all of your fabulous friends and your family members, it's a kind of moment. Trust me, we've ran into that before, and you don't want to be fretting and crossing people off the list that you envisioned in your mind already because this beautiful venue doesn't fit your guest count. Make sure you take that into consideration. Another thing you want to look at is, does the venue accommodate my guests? If you're having a lot of out-of-town guests and say you want to go into the city, well, for sure, most of the accommodations are already set up for you, meaning you have plenty of options depending on the date and when you solidify the contracts and so forth. But if you're looking at some of the great venues that we have here in Western Loudoun, say one of the wineries, breweries, or historic manor houses, you might have a little bit of a drive between a hotel location for your guests and the venue, which we can talk about those logistics later on, such as getting a reservation for a shuttle bus, but your guests may be on a bus for 40 minutes or an hour pending traffic. So think about those things. Those are kind of important. Another thing you want to look at is, what's the rain plan? Because rain does happen. And so one of the advantages of working with us is we come up with plan B. If you want to have an outdoor ceremony or even your reception, you need to think about what happens if it's a monsoon. Do I have an option for a tent? Is there another outside facility that I can go to? Or does the planner or site coordinator and catering team know how to flip a space to make sure that I can have a timely ceremony, cocktail hour, and reception and still get the look and none of the chaos involved with flipping a space in case it rains? So you want to think about those things and ask those questions. It's a good idea to have a list of questions set anyways before you even go look at a place, because you don't want to approach a venue, fall in love with it, and realize that there's a lot of rules and regulations, or the preferred vendor list does not allow a certain photographer in that you absolutely love. Some of the preferred vendor lists are there for a reason and they won't budge. Make sure that if you have particular people in mind that you envision to make your wedding day beautiful, whoever it may be, that they are certainly allowed to come in and do their jobs. Any other questions? There's a ton of information to go over, but one of the things you can do is reach out to us. So send us an email, events@bemingled.com. That is BMINGLED.com. We are almost done with launching our new website. I'm so excited for you to see it. It is a major upgrade to the one that we have and truly showcases some of the work that we have done within our region and has the ability to showcase the things that we have learned and how far we have come since starting here in this industry in 2013. So send us an email, check out our new website, www.bemingled.com, and ask us any question at all. You can even respond to our Instagram. We'll be sharing some new posts, and go ahead and reach out and I will answer them and get this mini series going, because what other better time and opportunity is there than now to learn who we are and what we can do for you. Take care, stay safe, and stay tuned. Thank you. Bye-bye.